All right, the 40 Glock Wack 100 or the Wack 100 40 Glock beef. People like, man, you got to speak on it, man. What's going on with Wack and 40? I'm like, my goodness, this thing is old and done, but it keeps, like, that's not going nowhere. This thing is like a headache that just keep coming back for no reason. Everybody keep asking me about this, and I'm like, I can't believe Wack 100 doesn't rap. I mean, this goes all the way back with the Spider Loc thing. You know, when 40 Glock and Spider was tight and rolling together. You know, that's where it really stemmed from. So, I mean, this is like going back 4 or 5 years. But to make it all really simple, Wack 100 used to be a security guard. That was his job. He was trying to get to the business and get in the business of, you know, working with people like the Game, because he was West Coast, wanted to get to working with Game. 40 Glock was riding with G Unit at the time. Game was with the unit, what have you. So when that happened, you know, the Game, I guess, was, you know, not messing with Suge. He wasn't messing with nobody, you know, in that territory. And he was trying to get up with Game. And so was Suge. So they could throw their arm around him, you know, and get their paper on. 40 Glock introduced him or got him close to him, because 40 was the guy he ran into first. So Wack and 40 knew each other. 40 is the reason that he got close to Game in the first place. He used to call 40 Glock all the time. Now, when Wack and 40, well, Game fell out with 50 Cent and G Unit, that's when the Spider Loc and everybody else, you know, they throwing shots at Game. And then it became like a problem. And then, you know, when things become a problem, you know, it don't get better, it get worse. So now Wack is aligned with Game, so now it's F Spider Loc. Then 40 Glock end up beating up Game's, what's supposed to be Game's manager. You know, and that was Tato. And that's who I always knew Game manager to be, was Tato. I don't know who Wack was or where he came from, but he just really jumped out like, I'm the manager. So that's what it is. Until somebody say something otherwise, Tato got replaced. I don't know. But Tato was the guy, though, that was supposed to be Game's manager. Wack came in, you know, and basically just took that position. You know, he's the vocal point. He's the enforcer. So whatever thing he's managing, you know, that's what he does. And he's taking care of business. So I expect, you know, I respect people's hustle, you know, and their game and what they do. You know, I'm not here to knock anybody for what they do. But it is what it is. But that was that situation in a nutshell. But then it just spiraled. It just picked back up fire like earlier this year. It starts getting more and more crazy. Because Wack is like, look, man, I saved your life out here in these streets. How dare you talk to me like this?
I mean, right now, my whole thing is first and foremost is like this. When Game wanted to head up Fade, 40 Glock didn't want to fight. On thing is first and foremost is like this. When Game wanted to head up Fade, 40 Glocc didn't want to fight. On Power Road, he know it. You know what I'm saying? It was going to be simple. I was going to go pick game up. My man Vic, you was going to kick 40 Glocc up. You got an OG Chris and an OG Blood. Got game, we got 40 Glocc, we going to kill it. All right, now let's understand one thing. This whole feud beef comes from Spider Loc era. Okay? 40 Glocc was one of the Spider Loc little yes man boys. Spider Loc my family. You know what I mean? So, you know, we all good on that in one way or another. 40 Glocc ain't even from LA. You ain't even from LA County. When you go to jail in San Bernardino County. The politicians in the penitentiary, we don't even fuck niggas like you anyway. So my thing is like this, right? If everybody got all these motherfucking guns, right? And all these dudes is rushing you. Out here in LA, New York, Compton, Watts, wherever you at, Connecticut, Detroit, when a motherfucker rushes you and you run, you get chased. And when you get chased, you get caught, you get beat down. Drew, can you agree with that?
Yeah, it's usually how it goes.
Now, if you listening to the footage, you steadily hearing my security team telling Game, let it go. Let it go. Leave him alone, let it go. But see, 40 Glocc run his motherfucking mouth so much, you know, he involved himself in so many people's business that ain't got nothing to do with him. You know, what type of motherfucking rapper, homie, when Game's album is coming out, goes and creates a free download link for a motherfucker's album? Now we talking rapper politics, right? With the viral market destroying motherfucking album sales and all, what rapper does gay ass shit like that? If you check 40 Glocc today sales, that nigga sells 70, 80 records. I'm like this. This how we can do it. He want to head up with Game on Power. I line it up. We can pay-per-view it. My nigga Mayweather come home 2 weeks. I line it up. Head up. Whoever his manager is, me and him can line it up. But all this shit on his line, talking about niggas got guns, they ain't keep 2 hard guns on him. Who's bonded, to get on airplanes to conceal. These dudes ain't gang members. These dudes firearms to be brands for firearms. You know what I'm saying? You see, they ain't rushing him. He ain't rushing Game, so there's no reason for my security team to pull pistols. On top of that, we from Peru. If my niggas pull a pistol, they gon' bust. You know that Jews, you out here on this West, deal with a lot of people on my side. Niggas don't pull guns out here and no bust.
And that basically led to a bunch of online stuff you've been seeing lately that's been coming up with 40 Glocc basically explaining that he introduced Wack to Game in the first place, and that, you know, he's really, you know, security guard, and he's not really the manager, and he just strong-armed his way in, and once Suge got locked up, you know, and got out of the way, he got the Game before Suge could, and that was that. Now, the fact about, you know, 40 Glocc wanting to fight, 40 Glocc don't want to fight no Game. And I don't blame him. Game would hurt that boy. And when you saw him, not even in a celebrity fight, that would even make sense for for 40 Glocc. And he know it. He don't want to fight Game. He do not want to see the Game. So that's where they are right now with it. But then it just led to a bunch of online insults where both guys are just doing too much on social media.
You tough, right? You tough, right? You tough, right? You gonna rap the power room, nigga. And you gonna respect me, nigga. I don't give a fuck about your suit. You bitch ass niggas play kids, nigga. You tough, right? You tough, right? You tough, right? You gonna rap the power room, nigga. And you gonna respect me, nigga. I don't give a fuck about your suit. You bitch ass niggas play.
And this is basically it. 40 Glocc sent this message out. Because they wouldn't let Wack in some club he was at, and he put all this out. Calling him a tongue wrestler. Which even led to this. Lawrence White, first gang member to sue another gang member. As you can see, you know, Big Pone, who's a big crip out there, wanted to put him on blast. And said that, you know, he made them look bad by suing. First gang member to sue. And then, you know, basically like that, they was like, look, you ain't repping us no more. So that's where they at right now. Everybody is using Instagram to throw shots at each other. And that's where we hope it stay. But are you really even interested in it? I mean, Wack does not rap. 40 Glocc, I haven't heard rap in about 5 years. So, are you even the least bit interested?